In this video, we will discuss equipment overview. Equipment overview is the central location for viewing general information regarding all of the individual equipment in your fleet. To get to equipment overview, I can simply click the equipment button from the main toolbar or click the drop down arrow next to equipment and select equipment overview. There are several important sections or controls within the equipment overview to be aware of. In this example, we will cover some of the general features within equipment overview. In our center section designated by the label equipment list is where we see a general list of all of our equipments. By default, all inactive equipments have been filtered out. So if you were to scroll further on over to the right, you notice there's a filter box that says equals 1, meaning that all inactive records have been filtered out. Underneath, in the usage statistics, if your maintenance magic has been linked to Pump Magic, usage statistics regarding that particular unit will be displayed in the usage section. Let me go ahead and scroll and find a particular unit. So as you can see, within this given time period, it has performed 27 jobs. It has pumped 1,226 yards, and various other information regarding equipment hours and truck miles. If I want to change the range in which it's displayed, and it always defaults to the past 3 months, I can go to data range and select usage statistics and select the desired range. In this case, let's say I would like to see the current year. So now all of the current year information is displayed. In the right hand controls, I have the following options. I have the equipment overview, labor overview, usage overview, and future maintenances that have been planned for this particular equipment. We'll discuss each one in detail. First, we have the maintenance overview. Up at the top, it tells me that we are looking at the maintenance overview from 12/24/08 to 03/24/09, basically from current date and 3 months back. Similar to usage statistics, I can change the range of any of these controls by selecting data range and selecting which particular data grid you want to change the option for. So in this particular case, we see that in the last 3 months, it has had one service entitled engine service. And we can see that it has taken 4 hours of maintenance and it has costed $98.74. And you can see various different information regarding the maintenance, such as the equipment location, the maintenance location, mileage at maintenance, and mileage or equipment hours at maintenance, and who was in charge and who performed them. Labor overview outlines what labor tasks were performed for those individual maintenances within that time period. Once again, the time period is displayed up top, and the individual labor items are listed here. So we can see in the last 3 months, one labor task was performed on this particular equipment. Part usage displays all of the parts that have been used on this particular equipment given the date range. For example, we see that here there's a total of 4 parts that have been used for this particular service, engine service, and we see that at a total cost of $98.74. So this information is very useful in determining the overall service plan for your equipment. Now lastly, future maintenance is tied directly to Pump Magic. It pulls the usage information regarding mileage, equipment hours, and yards pumped directly from Pump Magic 2, and you can use that information to schedule preventative maintenances. And here we see a preventative maintenance scheduled for this particular equipment, service, yardage now, and so this has been triggered for every 90 days. So you can see it has the checkbox next to use days, at days 90, and currently it has been 48 days. So this task has been set for every 90 days. You can collapse and expand each additional future maintenances simply by clicking the circular collapse expand button, similar to Outlook contacts. And as we discussed in previous dock panels, you can customize the display of this overview simply by dragging the objects to a desired location. I hope this tutorial was useful, and join us for another. Thank you.